Hey, how you guys doing? This is watching TV with Doctor Who. I'm watching my morning news, and you're gonna see my reactions. And feel free to comment on the bottom while you're watching it. Yeah, they're telling Republican lawmakers to stop doing town halls and going home and stuff. So, there's been way too many crashes on planes, man. Seriously, it's just been way too many crashes. You got mid-air collisions, crashes, stuff like that. I mean, like what happened over the Potomac, what happened in Philadelphia, and you got planes crashing into each other on the runway. It's like makes it like, do I even wanna fly? I want to fly anywhere. I mean, it's starting to get kind of iffy up there. What last year we had what uh, doors flying off the planes and shit. What, just last month up in Toronto, one plane rolled over. Hmm. Changing weather, changing pilot, hit a pocket, air pocket of updraft. Anything can happen. Look, these people just be asking question after question, and a lot of them is just common sense answers. You know what I'm saying? Like, look at anything in aviation, and you can come to with deductive reasoning of what happened. It's just common sense. So I don't understand why they have to act like, oh, we don't know what's going on, when they know damn well what's going on. You know what I mean? Um, the news takes so long to do things too. It really does. Like, it's gonna be on this. It's gonna be on this news cycle. Well, this story for like at least the next 2 minutes, at least. And it's like, gee whiz, man. I have to agree with the millennials and the Gen Zers. Like, give my news in like 2 minute clips so I could watch it. But this is my normal routine after I get off of work, because I work overnights and everything like that. Or if I can't sleep, I sleep. You know what I'm saying, in the middle of the night. So else they're talking about. Now this happened in Denver, Colorado. Okay, Denver. You know, it's just aviation in this country is a mess. It's mess. Country's going to hell. Okay, and I want to say it now. It's going to hell with Democrats. It's going to hell with Republicans. It needs some independence going on. Oh, this bullshit. GOP stopgap bill that would fund the government through September, and Democrats signaling they won't fight it now. After saying 24 hours earlier the Democrats had the votes to block the bill, Senate Minority Leader Chuck Schumer said yesterday he would support it, writing an op-ed for the New York Times titled "President Trump and Elon Musk would love a shutdown. He must not give them one." And he says the risk of allowing the president to take even more power via a government shutdown is a much worse path. A live look at the Capitol for you this morning, and CNN Direct Science joins me now. Schumer is taking some heat for supporting this bill, I would imagine, especially after just 24 hours ago there were several Democrats, and he himself, that said, no, we're not going to support this.
Yeah, Sarah, Senate Minority Leader Chuck Schumer had initially said that all Democrats were united in opposing this government funding bill, only to reverse his own position.
Jesus. Oh, Chuck Schumer. Look, Chuck Schumer is like the great uncle that you don't want to come and give you a hug because you can smell his breath from like 4 feet away. Okay? Seriously. And it's like he's got like everybody's grandfather's grandfather behind him, Bernie Sanders, but at least he's independent, you know. At least he's independent, but we're just going through the same thing we went through when the Democrats had control. Republicans dragging their feet because of the fact being is that they want to be the ones to say, we saved the United States, we saved the U.S. people. And Democrats want to be like, oh, we took the high road, this, that, and the third, la, la, la. They're two sides of the same coin. It's all bullshit. You know, it's bullshit and posturing. That's all they do is bullshit and posturing. Because this is what's going to happen, like it always happens. Oh, it's a deadline, midnight tonight, 11:55. The vote's going to go in, and there'll be a bill passed and everything like that. Well, Chuck Schumer said he won't block it. Let's hear what Chuck has to say.
Opposed it, but the alternative being a shutdown makes things worse. I know I get criticized, but I felt obligated for the country, for my Democratic caucus, to the people, to explain how bad a shutdown would be, and if we went into a shutdown and everything bad happened, I had to give people this warning.
Look, I understand the whole process of, all right, we're going to play hardball, we're not going to do it, we're not going to do it, we're not going to do it. But it's like the Republicans just called your bluff. You guys wanted all these other caveats in there and everything like that, and the Republicans just called your bluff and saying, we can hold out, we have the majority. You know, you guys have the minority, so it is what it is. You know, so it's crazy. Washington is straight crazy. Let's see what's going on here.
Layoffs must now be reinstated, but for how long? And Vladimir Putin speaks up for the first time about President Trump's peace plan, the reservations that Putin is raising, just as there is new CNN polling out this morning. Americans are skeptical that Donald Trump's approach here will work. And here's a quote: "Do your job." This is just some of the anger that erupted at a Republican congressman's town hall yesterday. Some people were forcibly removed.
I was proud to vote recently for the House budget resolution, which provides a framework
He's like, yo, he don't know what to say. He don't know what to say. Like, the people that voted for you calling you a traitor, telling you to go to hell. You know what I mean? And the only thing you can say is, yeah. I can say that I I voted on the budget resolution plan. I'm like, it's like, good for you. You voted on the budget resolution plan that you guys were going to pass anyway. A lot of smoke screens, but I don't have to tell you guys that. You guys all know when it comes down to the government, there's always smoke screens. They're always doing stuff that they're not trying to tell us. Everything like that. I'm telling you guys right now, and you're gonna hear it first. Okay? I can't even call myself an independent. I just have to call myself an American. All right. So if you guys watch this, or somebody's watching this, or somebody comes across this, seriously, this is the official start of the American political party. Okay, it's not a nationalist party. It's not, we're American nationalists. Nationalists, no, 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 no. It's the official start of a third party, because that's what this country needs. All right, the two-party system is failing. It needs a third party. We don't need like 1,000 different parties like in England. Like they have the Conservative Party, the Liberal Party, the Labour Party, Tories, whatever. You know what I mean? Like they have like a couple of different factions running for office in their shit. But this two-party system just ain't rocking anymore. It's not. They're a bad management of time and bad management of money. I mean, they're two sides of the same coin. Democrats go in office, and then you get all this identity politics and everything like that, and then you got the Republicans crying critical race theory and everything like that because of, well, what most people call white guilt. Okay? And then with the same white guilt, you get all these woke folk that, like, everybody needs to be inclusive, but label everybody. Think about that. We want everything to be inclusive, but we want to be able to label you. Why can't we just all be Americans? No, you have to be an Afro-American. You have to be a Latino American. You have to be a transgender American. You have to be a gay American. You have to be a white American. You have to be LGBTQ, XYZ, ABC, and AI American. Whatever other letters they added to it. No, I'm not homophobic or anything like that. It's just that, come on, just call it what it is. All right. Either you're gay, bisexual, or nothing at all. That's basically what it boils down to. Okay, whether you're a girl that identifies as a guy, a girl that turned herself into a guy, or vice versa with a guy turning himself into a girl, or just identifying as a girl. I mean, no matter which way you look at it, all straight men identify as lesbians. So, yeah, now I'm just talking shit. But when it comes down to the party system, it's failed us. It's failed the American people. And I said this once and I'll say it again. Either there's going to be another revolutionary war inside this country, okay, where, you have which turn, like, it's going to be a revolutionary war / civil war times, times two, like Civil War 2, Revolutionary War 2, all in one shot, because you're going to have one side against the other. It's going to happen that way. You're going to have one side that wants to control everything, one side that doesn't want them to have the control, but they want the control, and then you got the American people stuck in the middle. So,
administration over Doge's mass layoffs. First, it was a ruling out of California, and then a ruling out of Maryland, where that judge said the government's arguments that the firings were for cause put borders on the frivolous. Order in the Trump administration to put thousands of fired workers now back on the job immediately. Let's go over to Elena's screen right now for much more on this. Clearly, that judge highly critical. What are you hearing from the White House about this?
Well, we haven't heard much in response from the White House, but I can tell you, just in following how many other legal challenges they have had thus far, they are likely going to try to appeal this and try to work against this to move forward with what they've been doing. But really, Kate, this was a very significant 1-2 punch we saw yesterday from these two federal judges, essentially really challenging the authority that the Trump administration.
Look, I'm all for smaller government, but the way they're doing it is crazy. I have a argument with my girlfriend about this all the time, especially when it comes down to Donald Trump, because she voted for Trump. I say, as an independent, neither Democrat nor Republican, I don't have a problem with Trump's policies. Okay, I have a problem with his policies' executions. Okay, that's it. I have a problem with their execution. I feel that he puts the cart before the horse, and he does it on purpose, okay, to make all this calamity so he can do other things while putting the horse back in front of the cart. Okay, like these terrorists, for instance. Tell me why you couldn't have taken the first year, right, to bring business and industry back to the United States, and then in your second year start doing this tariff shit. Because then at least that way we would have the infrastructure in order to be able to come back from it. You know, it wouldn't affect the actual American people too much because we're already making this stuff in the United States. Okay, so there entails like an issue right there. Okay, like we're in a trade war with Canada, and they're threatening to turn power off to like 3 or 4 states. Okay, 3 or 4 states turn the power off to say, well, you know what, we're not even going to tariff it. You're going to tariff some power and stuff like coming in, we're just going to turn it off. You just won't get it. Well, Canada's fed up. Like Trump is talking a whole bunch of crap about turning them into the 51st state, and they're like, no. But how about this? Here's an idea. How about making Puerto Rico the 51st state and take it out of territory status, so that way all the votes and thousands and millions of people that live on the Puerto Rican island, they can now vote. You know what I mean? Like it's crazy. Like not being able to vote in Puerto Rico it's got to be like not being able to vote in Hawaii. You know, they're islands. And it started off as like the rest of the United States, not United States property, and the United States is like, oh, let's just take care of this, let's take our piece. So, well, Steph Curry making NBA history again, huh? Let's see what he's doing. And they went on break. So this was a test of the streaming broadcast system. Okay, so thank you for participating in the test. Alright, see you guys next time.